So, hey man, how you like it in the Army?
Dude, for the last time, I am in the Air Force.
YouTube, what is good? It is Aries back at it again with another video. And today we're going to be starting a whole new section or chapter or series, I guess, called Air Force Talks, where we go into the mental aspect of being in the Air Force. I'm going to be answering questions that I had when I joined and just things that can help out people that want to join. Since I'm growing, I'm learning. Currently, I can share knowledge that I have. So that's basically my goal of this. My first question I'm going to answer is life in the Air Force hard or difficult? The only way I can answer that is by truthfully saying it's all going to be up to you. Your ability to adapt, your open-mindedness, and overall ability to conform. In BMT, you get your first reality check. You get your reality check that you do not dictate where 100% of your time goes. That might be an adjustment for a lot of people. It's an adjustment for me. Coming from the civilian world, you dictate what you do. You can decide, I don't want to go to class today. I don't want to go to work today. And that can be perfectly fine. You might be all right. That's not how it works in the military. You have to adjust to the customs and courtesies and standards of the Air Force. And that is the first reality that you're going to hit. That may be difficult. So the next three topics that I want to cover, which are pivotal, is your ability to adapt to your new work environment, to your new home environment, and your ability to split up the two and also sustain doing what makes you happy. Adapting to your new work environment. There are so many different work environments in the Air Force. I'm personally in the maintenance, but you have medical, administrative, all different types of environments that you can be in. Adapting to this is going to be very pivotal to how good or how crappy you view your life while in the military. If you are a person that cannot see things in other people's shoes or do not have the ability to understand that your way of thinking is not the only way, then you may not be able to survive in the military. And this is something that I've had to learn as well, and that I'm still currently growing with. Whether you look at it or not, there's people from all parts of the country that join the Air Force every single day. People come from different backgrounds, different beliefs, different upbringings, and you have to understand that not everybody is going to think like you. Not everybody is going to be like you. Like I said, I've had difficulty sometimes as well myself being able to be understanding of that. And that's just from me being where I'm from. A lot of the people that you surround yourself with can understand and relate. So when now you're in a total different environment, total different people, you have to reevaluate the way that you interact. And this is why I say it is all going to be all dictated on your ability to adapt. All environments are different as far as work, like I said before. You gotta understand that the mission is always going to come first. You can't just get up and quit. You can't just get up and quit. Like I said, in the civilian world, you can get up, quit. Hey, I'm not happy doing this. You have to understand that everybody that you work with is going to be there from however 6 months long to however long your enlistment is, depending on if you can PCS or whatever not. But healthy work environments, healthy work relationships that you have with people is going to boost your life in the military, or how you view your life. And this, like I said, is very pivotal. Work relationships. I'm not saying you have to be friends with everybody you work with. It's not going to happen. Not everybody's going to like you, but developing healthy relationships with people establishing mutual respect with people can help benefit the way that you work. And honestly, while being in the military, you are going to work. That is a majority of what you do. So that is going to bigly contribute to how difficult your life is. Two, I'm going to touch on home life. I got the good end of the stick by being stationed in Vegas because I'm from Los Angeles. That's a 4.5 hour drive. It's not too far at all. If I need to go home on a weekend to see my family, I can go see it. That is not the case with everybody. I have a lot of friends from the East Coast and the South that's not the case, and it sucks, most definitely. I know I can't speak from a personal perspective, but not being able to see your family is a big adjustment, especially for a lot of people that are just out of high school or just people that have always been around their family. That is a very big adjustment. Also, just being in a total new environment can be different. Being in Vegas, it's very hot.
I'm sweating in the shade because I'm super hot, boy!
If you're from somewhere where you enjoy colder weather, you may not truly enjoy that. So the harsh reality that you might have to realize about being in the Air Force is you may not get stationed exactly where you want to be. And that is the harsh reality of it. And this is all about adapting and finding things that you love to do, things that make you happy, things that you can go out and do and make your life better. That is going to be big pivotal to adjusting to your home life. Separation between the two of work and home is pivotal. You do not want to overconsume yourself with work. If you always thinking about work, you're always going to stress yourself out. You're not going to have a decent balance. You cannot overconsume yourself with work. I cannot stress that enough. You cannot overconsume yourself with work. Home life is going to be tough. I remember when I was at Shepherd, it was my first time like legitimately being away from home. I was in Wichita Falls, Texas. I'm from Los Angeles, very big city, so I had to adjust to that. It was very different. Everybody was in one spot, like the same plaza during weekends, which was very odd to me. I'm used to having a lot of different options of going places on the weekends, but I would tell you I made the most out of being at tech school, and I actually enjoyed my time being there because I met a lot of really cool people. And this goes back to touching on making healthy relationships with people, finding people that you can relate with, people that you might not even relate with, people that you just happen to have a conversation with. We are a lot more alike as people than we are not alike. We just have to take the time to get to know each other. We're getting away from that. I can't stress enough. Find healthy relationships, good people. You can make, I know a lot of people say you can make the best out of any assignment. It's true though. You meet people, you interact, you can make good out of assignments, for sure. Lastly, I'm going to touch on just a little bit more sustaining happiness. Find what makes you happy. Find the things that you like to do. If you play sports before you join, you have intramural sports, varsity sports. If you I don't know, like guns. A lot of people like guns. It's not a big gun culture in LA, so I'm not really big on it.
But you know, I pack that thing too, so you come around this way, you will get caught.
But they have gun clubs, people that you can talk to about guns. You can shoot. If you like to eat, find food options. There's always things that you can do. You do not have to feel like you are stuck. There's a lot of people that feel like they're stuck a lot of times. You can always make the most out of that for sure. But keeping that balance between work and home is going to be pivotal to how difficult or how fun or how much you love your life in the Air Force. The Air Force is not bad at all. Like I said, have a nice dorm living. I'm not going to give you an MTV Cribs tour, but it's all going to be about balance, your ability to adapt and ability to understand that, hey, this is the way that things are, and I have to make changes to myself. I can't think that I am perfect. You think that you're perfect and that you cannot change, you won't last. People won't like you. And I know you can say you don't care about the way people think about you. Just as well, I don't. But I also do care to know that I'm being the best me to other people. And that's gonna go far as far as your happiness with where you are in the military. So overall, you're gonna dictate your own happiness. Nobody can make you happy. Like I said, I've learned it. I'm still learning to this day. You live, you learn, you grow, you keep getting better, and that's all I can basically put on that. So is life in the Air Force difficult? My personal opinion, no, but it is what you make out of it. Most definitely, it is what you make out of it. So that concludes that video. Till next time, like, comments. No, I'm just kidding. You don't got to. But yeah, Aries out.